tardes a todos, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos, mi nombre es Iván Grima.
Good evening. I would like to welcome you, like every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Spanish time zone, to our success call of Arbistar 2.0. My name is Iván Grima. I'm the master distributor of company Arbistar 2.0. I not belong to the corporate team. I am not the company, but I am blessed with the trust of the company to be working with them and cooperate in some department with them. I am blessed to work with all of the clients. We could say that Alex, my associate, and me are here like a link between the teams, the clients, and the company. That's it. As you all know, this success call is not here to explain who Arbistar 2.0 is, what the company is doing, and so on. It's not a call to present the company itself. All the presentation video can be found on our official YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to Arbistar 2.0, please visit our official YouTube channel. You can find it at www.arbistar.com/YouTube, where you can find different information such as success calls from the past few weeks, also a presentation video that takes about 22 minutes showing you what Arbistar 2.0 is doing and who we are, as well explaining about the Amigo plan, which is the company's referral program that thousands of members are taking advantage of. But it has to be also said that the Amigo plan is optional. Referring or recommending Arbistar 2.0 is optional, and users don't need to be part of it to take advantage of what Arbistar 2.0 is offering to the members. It is also not a call where support cases will be discussed. We are not able to handle support cases from where we are streaming the live calls. It's not that we don't like to help, it's just that we don't have the possibility to do so from where we are sitting at the moment. I also like to remind you that we are not allowing any links to be posted in our chat here during the live call, and I ask you to be polite and respect each other. Today we will talk about a few different things. First, we will have a short talk about the inauguration of the office here in Tenerife last Saturday. We will share the experience that we had during that event, the interaction that we had with the leaders and the corporate team. And for that I have prepared some slides as well as a short video about the opening that I like to share with you. Please stay tuned until the end, as our CEO Santi Fuentes has some very interesting news to share with all of us. So let's talk about the inauguration of the office last Saturday. Arbistar 2.0 is registered in Tenerife, Spain, at the Zone C. That is a zone that is not easy to be registered for a company. So let me share my screen with you. This is a video that I really like, and I really like to share it with you, so enjoy it.
Estupendo. Antes de empezar, me gustaría mostraros, más que nada porque me gusta mucho este vídeo y me parece interesante que lo veáis. Creo que se ve en pantalla, efectivamente. Pues vamos a ello.
Vamos a buscar a todo el grupo de líderes y al corporativo que va a subir a las oficinas. Hoy es día de inauguración. Hoy empezamos fuerte en Tenerife para todo el mundo.
que me gusta mucho. Es un vídeo muy cortito que muy brevemente nos preparó nuestro amigo Eric, que nos ayuda con todo el tema.
So honestly, I really like this video a lot, and it was made by our friend Eric, who helps us sometimes with some videos.
Directo de YouTube. Estupendo. Y ahora sí que os voy a mostrar. No te rías, Alex. No te rías.
As I said, we had the inauguration of the office in Tenerife, Spain last Saturday. They call this area also the European Caribbean, with its warm climate, the beautiful nature, and the friendly and open-minded people that are always happy and smiling. I'm not saying that this is not happening in other countries too, but this one is all over the island of Tenerife. We have been there most of the weekend. Most of the leaders have arrived on Thursday or Friday, and most of them have stayed here until Sunday or Monday. Saturday was the official day of the inauguration of the new Arbistar 2.0 office, but we had the whole weekend where we all had the chance to enjoy different activities. There were leaders from different countries attending the inauguration. Some of them made new connections, and it was very interesting and successful weekend for all of us. The corporate has booked for us a hotel which offered us a VIP zone. Unfortunately, Alex and myself had not the chance to enjoy it as much as we would like to, as we was very busy working together with the support team. But we did find some time to have some rest and relax at the hotel. Saturday morning came. We was working, the leaders had the chance to discover the island and its surrounding, and then at the afternoon the inauguration took place. There will be a video report of that inauguration with more details coming soon, with more images, and of the day the corporate team with Santi Fuentes, Diego Felipe and Victor Franz have organized the event, and that's it. For me, as client and master distributor, I have to admit this event was just fabulous. It was not such selling or pushy event where people are feeling uncomfortable, not at all. It was a relaxed atmosphere that was reflecting the nature of the company, being transparent, honest, and close to the members. That was the whole time the same, like the WhatsApp channel where the communication between us leaders took place to organize dinners, activities, and also during the day of the inauguration. It was very professional and at the same time very kind and friendly. They did also surprise us with this beautiful reward, which we all had no knowledge of and was handed to us during the event. For those who have achieved the world bonus, a turnover of €1 million worth in Bitcoin.
Una empresa humilde, una empresa que quiere hacer las cosas bien, transparente, cercana y natural. Es decir, tanto en el canal de WhatsApp que creamos para poder, digamos, tener contacto, ¿no? A la hora de las citas o quedar para ir a cenar, tanto como esa jornada, ese sábado que vivimos en la inauguración de las oficinas, fue de lo más sencillo a la par que profesional, ¿no? Y te das cuenta de la calidad humana que tiene este corporativo. De hecho, nos tenían preparados, yo no tenía ni idea, nos tenían preparados esta pequeña sorpresa, que de hecho recuerdo un comentario de Alex que mientras estaban... Sí, ya sabes que yo en público también hablo de ti. Mientras estaba el propio CEO Santi Fuentes junto a sus dos socios, Víctor Fran y Diego Felipe, pues estaban repartiendo a los líderes, ¿no? A estas personas que habían llegado a este bono mundial, a esta facturación de más de 1 millón que se crea en su equipo. Es decir, personas realmente comprometidas con la empresa, clientes de mucha profesionalidad y líderes de verdad, líderes que trabajan duro todos los días. Pues tenían preparado este pequeño galardón, este pequeño obsequio, muy chulo, como digo, Arbistar 2.0, sencillo, pero a la par que impactante, ¿no? Yo recuerdo, tenía a Alex al lado y decía, ¿tú crees, Iván, que nos tienen preparado para nosotros algo? Y yo para mí fue una sorpresa, pero realmente también tuvimos ese premio y bueno, un orgullo y una ilusión.
So you can see here also some of the images of the afternoon. There was more than 10 leaders. I think it was about 11 or 12. They all get this surprise from the company. And I am very proud of this reward. The office is very simple, but set up correctly and professional. The size that allows to working efficient, but also allows us to welcome members who like to visit us. As our CEO, Santi Fuentes, has mentioned already a few times before, it is an office that is here for work, for the support team, also for Santi and Matthias as well, and also for the members, leaders who like to visit us, of course, with the appointment requested in time. The email and terms to request an appointment has been sent and explained in our last newsletter.
Obviamente bajo petición y bajo una buena organización, es decir, no se va a abrir la puerta a cualquiera que quiera venir, yo quiero ver las oficinas, no, tiene que haber una organización, una petición escrita, de hecho hay un correo que se comunicó en el cual una persona puede escribir, que el correo es tenerife@arbistar.com y puede solicitar su visita y entonces se le atenderá y se le apoyará, etcétera, ¿no? Como digo, tuvimos tiempo también
sometimes, as mentioned before, to enjoy the beautiful things of the island. I got a small apartment myself to be a little bit closer to the office, as well closer to the leaders here, so that I had the chance to take advantage of this super weekend. For me, this weekend was spectacular, simple, humble, transparent, as the companies stay natural without need of showing off. That is giving way to a project that is very impressive and professional. As we always say, there is no 100% guarantee in life for anything, but this company shows their good intention in all part of their business ethics.
Seguro en esta vida no existe nada, nada, ni siquiera nada. No sé, una tostadora tal vez en un MediaMarkt, pero desde luego que no en un proyecto. Pero desde luego que refleja la intención del buen hacer de esta compañía, ¿no? Así que yo me quito el sombrero, para mí fue algo increíble. Y me gustaría
I would also get some comments from some of the invited guests that we had there with us. I think that Ivan and Elias are there right now with our CEO, Santi Fuentes. Let's hear what they have to say.
Que nos pueden contar un poco también su experiencia.
Correct, we are here with Ivan Rusauro and from Mexico, as well Elias Sayalero, who is a close friend of mine and expert in trading, who was very fascinated with the software of arbitrage trading from the first minute that he saw it. Ivan, tell us a little bit about the impression you got during the last few days here in Tenerife. Hello everybody, first of all I'd like to say thanks for the warm and friendly welcome we got when we arrived here at Tenerife, not only for myself but for everybody. To be honest, it was a super fantastic, exclusive and cool weekend that we had. By being here, seeing the office with my own eyes, the company Arbistar 2.0 got the maximum credibility. Many people is calling Arbistar 2.0 just a platform. I don't believe that this is appropriate, because Arbistar 2.0, as you all can see, has their office. It is a company that is 100% registered already and 100% legal. And starting from here, they also have real products such as arbitrage software. And all this makes Arbistar 2.0 a real company. That said, thanks again to the whole team for the warm welcome they gave us, and especially also to Santi Fuentes, who was taking really good care of us. Thanks again. Hello everybody, it's a pleasure to be here. As Ivan has mentioned it before, everything at Arbistar 2.0 is simple and honest. But besides talking about the legal part, which Ivan has mentioned already and we all know as well, there's something that makes Arbistar 2.0 different. And I am coming from the world of multi-level marketing, and I like to say therefore something to all of you, something that makes me feel very good by being with Arbistar 2.0. There is no comparison or competition In most multi-level marketing business, the people can join. You would need then to compare to others and compete with others. The members then will start thinking that they did not reach that what they should reach, and this is discouraging them. Here at Arbistar 2.0, we sit here with Santi Fuentes, the CEO, with Victor, with Diego, with Ivan, just talking and enjoying the day. And this is a big difference, as this makes the people feel very comfortable. You get the feeling that you like to go on, not because you are comparing or competing with anyone else, and no need to prove something to someone. It's just a great feeling to work like this. As Ivan has said, a humble, simple, honest company at which you don't need to overwork yourself to get successful. It's a great company, everything works well, so thanks again to the corporate and the team for their hard work, and to all my new friends that I met here. It was a great feeling to share this inauguration with all of you. Thank you.
Muchísimas gracias, Elías. Antes de dejar paso a Santi, así que me gustaría también escuchar un poco el testimonio de otro gran líder y gran profesional, Juan Rodríguez, que tenemos en la sala. Si nos puedes dar unos minutitos, te busco.
Thank you, Elias. And before we let Santi speak, I would like to ask another great leader to say some words and share his experience with us. Please welcome Juan Rodríguez. He is with us on this call. How are you doing, Juan? Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me here. I'm doing fine. To be honest, very relaxed after the last weekend. That was very impressive. I am working in this field of more than 30 years, and believe me when I say that I have never seen something like this. I have never seen a company that is so honest, so close to their members, and I like to share with you my experience that I had over the last 3 days. I know Santi and Diego for a long time now, but when you look in their eyes, and people say that you can see the soul of a person in the eyes, and when you see Santi happy, full of energy, something that I didn't see at him for a while, this is saying to me that this company is doing great, that everything is going well. Seeing Diego smiling, that's something normal. But seeing his smile that is going from one side of the face to the other ear on the other side, I didn't see that for many years at Diego's face. I also had the honor to sit at the lobby of the hotel with Victor France, and when you look into the eyes of Victor, then you can see the serenity. He transmits tranquility, and you and I can see that. He knows what he's doing and what he's talking about. To be honest, these last few days have been something very special to me. Not because I have reached a certain level, but just because I had the chance to be close to the corporate team of Arbistar 2.0, of who I can just say the best things. How they have welcomed us, even went to the airport to pick us up, always paying attention that we was missing nothing. From the hotel until to the messages that was arranged so that we all can coordinate the activities and organize everything together. As Ivan has mentioned it already, always taking very good care of us. And I can just say thanks for all of this. It was and is highly appreciated. I also like to say something about two other people who have a great impact with great work they are doing here, Ivan and Alex. Watching them working there, how fast and professional they work, it's a pleasure to see that. Many times people come from other projects and they are scared, they have doubts, and I can only say one thing to them: being scared paralyzes people. Doubts doesn't pay your bill. Please keep this always in your mind. If you are scared or if you have doubts, then this is just coming from conception of something that is not real. Arbistar 2.0 is real. Arbistar 2.0 has real products, and therefore what many of the leaders are doing is reinvesting, because it is such calm feeling we have working with a company that is 100% real, 100% transparent, and a company that is paying us always more. They say that it was a very simple welcome, nothing special, and I have to disagree with that. Thanks to all of you for the warm welcome you gave us, for treating us like movie stars, making us feel special, and if you think that this is nothing special, as you are the corporate team, then I can't imagine how you will welcome us next time. Maybe you make us feel like kings. It was a very special welcome, a warm welcome, so many thanks to all of you. Thanks to Ivan and Alex, as sometimes they are not showing up in front of the action, but doing a lot of hard work behind the scenes. I have a very special bond with Ivan, as he is thinking the same way I do. Everything has to be serious, has to be structured, everything has to be done correctly. So again, many thanks to all of you. Thanks to you, Juan. It's a pleasure to work with you. I like also to ask Juan Sotos to join this call and share his experience with us. Good evening, everyone. I can also agree with what my friends have already said. It was an incredible weekend, and I can only confirm again what Juan already has said. Me too. I have been in this business for many years, and now I have never seen something like this, a company that is so close to its member. When it's time to enjoy, we enjoy. When it's time to work, we work. I had the honor to spend time with Santiago, Victor, as well you, Ivan, and this just increased my belief in the company, that this will be around for a long time. So thanks for everything, and let's make Arbistar 2.0 last for a long time. The people who know me, they know that I am not a person who is doing a lot of celebrating, but this last weekend it was fantastic to meet all the great leaders, all working hard to succeed with Arbistar, and thanks again to the corporate team. So that's all I have to say. I am sure that Arbistar 2.0 will continue to grow, will continue to work with the same work ethic, with the working power that they had since day one. We have now more than 20,000 members. Many of them are professionals that might even are involved in other projects too, and there will be some scammers and haters, but I like to tell them that we will continue to work and grow, doing our work the best way we can. Yes, there will be maybe some error done. We are just humans, but we all know that this is not easy to stay always perfect. Before I ask Santi to join the call, I also like to talk about the support team, as I think that this is very important too. We are now more than 20,000 members. The support team is getting bigger too. It's incredible. They are all hard workers, working many hours, so much that sometimes we have to ask them to take a break, as we would like to keep them with us for a long time and not overwork them in a short period. But I also have to pull some of the users on their ears. It's impossible that one user is sending 5, 6 or even 7 tickets on the same day about the same issue. Sure, sometimes it takes more than 24 hours to solve the issue, but I can guarantee you that all the issues have been and will be solved. For those people who are not happy, whatever the reason might be, these people are free to part from the company, and there was not one person of those who decided to be refunded that the company has not refunded their investment, and wish them good luck in their future. So it is not possible that one person is sending 5, 6, 7 tickets in one day. As I said, it might take support 24, maybe 36, even 48 hours to answer, but all tickets are resolved. It's also not possible that 4 or 5 different people are sending several tickets for the same issue, meaning that we get a ticket from the user, then some of their sponsor, then from their wife, brother, sister, son, father, all referring to one ticket that the user has already sent to us. This is unacceptable. This is just collapsing the work, and to be honest, it's not necessary. We are professionals. Send us your ticket and give support the time to handle it. That's it. And yes, if you can see that after 2 or 3 days you have not got an answer, then yeah, maybe you should send a reminder. but I can assure you that all tickets will be solved. If there are people who do not like to respect this and that think that they can send several tickets at a day just to push their issue, then we might consider to implement some punishment for them by restricting them access to their back office. Also, as we can't put our support team through this kind of unnecessary stress and workload. Just to make it clear here, we are talking here about some special cases out of 20,000 members that we have. But these few cases can cause sometimes a lot of headache. The same is with the payments to the Arbistar Pay platform. We have improved the payment platform a lot, and I am never tired enough to repeat myself over and over again. I am very impressed with the great work that the development team is doing with the payment platform. It's incredible. The Arbistar Pay platform is spectacular. But that said, there are still members that, let's say, make an order of 0.1 Bitcoin, approximately 1,000 euro, and then send only 500 euro, or generate an order of 100 euro, about 0.01 Bitcoin, and then send 300 euro. We cannot drive the system crazy with this kind of things. The structure of programming works different, and many of these investments will be held by the system because of that reason, because the user is not making the correct payment. If you like to have my recommendations, use Mycelium wallet, as it works very well. As soon as that you scan the QR code, the system recognizes the correct wallet address and where it has to send the Bitcoin, and also the correct amount. Both things are recognized automatically by scanning the QR code. So that's all said from my side. Let's ask Santi Fuentes, the CEO, to join this call.
Mira, fijaros, si queréis un consejo y transmitirlo a vuestros clientes, a vuestros referidos, la aplicación Mycelium va muy bien, porque a la hora de enfocar el código QR te está poniendo tanto la dirección a la cual hay que enviar esa aportación y también la cantidad, te la pone de manera automática. Y además te está calculando los fees de transacción que cobra la red blockchain, los mineros, ¿de acuerdo? Así que es una recomendación, Mycelium. Me parece que es una billetera que va estupendamente bien. Además, tú tienes el control de tus llaves privadas. Si perdieras tu teléfono móvil, te puedo asegurar que podrías recuperar ese capital. Y a mí me ha sucedido y les puedo asegurar que es una bendición cuando puedes recuperar con tus 12 palabras ese capital que tenías. Te lo puedo asegurar. Si eso te sucede con Coinbase, con Wirex, que van estupendamente bien, ojo, no quiero decir eso, pero donde tú no tienes el control de tus llaves privadas, pues te vas a dar un buen susto. Así que nada, quería hacer estas dos menciones sobre los tickets y sobre la Arbistar Pay. Nada más que decir, voy a dejar paso al señor CEO Santi Fuentes, que nos tiene noticias que dar. Santi, adelante.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes a todos. Buenas noches.
Hello everybody, the topic of the support team is affecting us all. Those few people who are sending 4, 5, 6 tickets in one day are only slowing down the workflow. We have 7 people working at the moment at the support team, and there will be sure added 2 or 3 more people soon. All of them can speak several languages. They are all professionals and have worked in support with other companies before. And honestly, it seems to me very childish, the attitude that some people is showing. The people who are sending tickets every hour thinking that this will solve the problem faster. That said, I like to make something clear here. I have issued an order to the support team, and that says, first, people who do these things, their issue will be not solved. Second, the user will be warned if continuing sending the tickets. And third, the account would be suspended for 1 week if they still not stop sending tickets. They will be punished by not earning any profit for that week. We regret that we have to punish people in such a way, as we are a company who likes to award and not punish people. But we have to mention that this kind of attitude is hurting the community, and I have always said that the community is the most important thing to us. It's not the company, it's not the employees, not even the leaders, it's the community what is the most important. So any attack or any action that is hurting the community will be punished. We also will make this officially by putting it into the next week's newsletter that we will send to everybody. Those users who will send 2 tickets for the same issue at the same day, then we will send a warning. If they repeat it, we will suspend the account for a week. So that's the reality of the hard life, and that's the bad news. There are some people now online asking me again about the personal bot. The personal bot is being developed. The issue is, as mentioned already, not the bot itself, but the exchanges. Diego Felipe is today not with us, as he has a lot of work, especially with the personal bot. He is every day together with the development team working on it, as there was also some changes with exchanges and some certain coins, changes of wallets, all things that affect the personal bot function, as we have configured before. I have to say that personal bot will be launched, but it will be launched when the personal bot is working as it should be. In the meantime, all of you that have 0.52 Bitcoin from our side on your community bot are generating daily profit with it. We have mentioned it before and today as well. If someone is not happy with the situation, then we are willing to refund them the 5,000 euro and cancel their account. There are right now 3 or 4 users online who are the whole time just complaining since the call started, instead to be with us on this great energy that we have now. I marked them already, and we will look after the call who they are. We don't know who these people are, but we don't allow that this kind of people is destroying the good vibe that we are having here in our community. So these people will be refunded, and good luck and goodbye. We don't need this kind of people in our community. We are humble. Even sometimes we are getting upset, as I'm right now, but we are humble. So that's it. We are growing fast, and we have to set some rules here. We like to continue with great success. Let's go to the next point. For this, I like to share my screen with you, as the next news is very, very important. Arbistar 2.0 is growing very fast. We have already more than 20,000 members, and we need to make some little changes on the structure of the bonus. When we started with Arbistar 2.0, we wanted that people could reach the bonus very fast, as nobody knew us. Please don't forget that the bonuses are paid extra. The commission is paid 10 level deep, 2% for community bot and 6% for personal bot. These are basic commissions that are paid from the company in the Indigo plan for those who participate in building a team. The bonuses are special achievements payment. There was a few people who started to complain when we sent the newsletter out informing everybody about the changes. They was complaining like we were destroying their existence with the change. Now they have destroyed my income, they say. That's not correct. The user is still earning the same income with their daily profits and commissions that they are making. So the bonus is just on top of that. Please never forget that. The bonuses are not for everybody. Do you want to know who the bonuses are for? For those users who are focused and show determination for the business. I know many people have the potential to achieve the bonus, but they do not. And why is that? Because they are having their heads concentrated on thousands of other things. They not pay attention on the things that they should pay attention to, but instead running around checking 10 other different companies. And that's the normal result. If you are not focused, then you are never achieving anything. It's not a real change that is going on. There are still 30,000 euro in Bitcoin needed to unlock the full 10 levels, so that the user can earn 2 and 6% 10 level deep. So this one stays exactly the same. To achieve the second bonus, the user needs until now 100 euro turnover in Bitcoin in their direct sales. That means from their direct referrals. And they got, for this achievement, a bonus of 10%. That's 10,000 euro paid in Bitcoin.
O sea, 10.000 euros pagados en Bitcoin. Hay gente que ha conseguido
There
ya
are
3
people
veces
who
este
have
bono.
already achieved this
Se puede
bonus
conseguir tantas
3
veces como
times,
quieras.
and
3
any
veces
user can
algunos,
achieve this bonus
Algunos han llevado ya en
as
3
many
meses
times
30.000
as they
euros
want.
solo del bono. Luego, aparte, como
But
digo,
please
las
remember
ganancias
that we
básicas.
have 2 products in our company.
Espectacular.
Okay,
Pero
one is
señores,
under
en la empresa
development,
tenemos 2 productos.
but it will
En
be
estos
here
momentos
soon.
hay uno que está en
So
reparación,
we have
pero
2
va a salir en pocos
products,
días.
not one.
Pero tenemos 2 productos, no uno.
So what have we decided to do?
¿Qué ha hecho la empresa
In
con
the
buen criterio?
100,000 euro
Ha
turnover
decidido que
to
el
achieve
segundo
the
bono,
bonus 2, there
dentro de
must
esos
be at
100.000
least a
euros,
sales of
tiene que
5
haber como
personal
mínimo
bot.
la
As soon as
venta
that
de
the personal
5
bot comes out,
personal bots.
then this personal bot will be incredible
Cuando el
product
personal bot salga en
and it
pocos
will be
días,
easy to
va a
sell.
ser un producto
We are
espectacular
not
y va a ser muy
asking for
fácil venderlo.
50% of the
No estamos
turnover.
pidiendo la
We could
mitad de
have,
los 100.000 en
as we
personal
have
bot.
2
Porque
different
podríamos pedir la
products,
mitad, son
but
2
we
productos,
didn't.
¿no? Community
We
personal,
did instead decide
50%,
on
¿no? Podríamos haberlo
25%,
dicho así. No,
while
ni siquiera
75%
eso.
can still be generated
25%
at the
de
community
los
bot.
100.000 tienen que ser
But
personal.
only
El
community bot?
75%
No,
restante puede
that
ser
would be
community.
not fair, as we
Pero
have
community solo no,
2
señores, porque
products,
tenemos también el
community
personal.
and personal bot.
Y todo está hecho y previsto para cuando
What
salga el
happened now
personal
for
que
those
le
who have
podamos
already achieved
meter
and
muchísima
received the
chicha al
second
personal.
bonus?
Esa es
Nothing.
la
They got
modificación
their bonus
del
and
segundo
we
bono.
will not
¿Qué ocurre con los
ask
que
it
ya han
back from
cobrado el
them.
bono?
They have earned it.
Los que han cobrado el bono ya lo han cobrado.
Also,
No se les va a
these
exigir
changes
nada
are
con
coming
carácter
into
retroactivo.
play from
El
the
segundo
1st
bono.
of August,
No se les va a pedir
meaning
nada
that
al
every
segundo
user
bono.
has
El que
still
cobró, cobró.
the whole
Los
July to
cambios
reach
empiezan
this
el
bonus
1 de
before
agosto.
the changes will
Tienen
be
todo el mes de
implemented.
julio para seguir como
So
seguíamos
it
hasta
was
ahora.
not a
No ha
change
sido un
that came
cambio
overnight from one second
traumático,
to the other.
inmediato, inminente,
Not
que
at all,
haya colapso.
as
No,
all
no.
users have
Sigue
still the
30 días más.
possibility
El que consiga el
to
bono
earn
de
the
este
second
mes, no le
bonus
vamos a
this
exigir
month
los 5 personal bots.
before it will be changed. So
Pero
again,
fíjense,
for
ahí estoy
those
en una
of you
pista.
who achieve the
Estoy en
bonus
una
this
pista
month, we
sobre el
will
personal
not
bono.
insist that
Si
it has
estamos
to be
diciendo
with the
que el
5
segundo
personal
bono se
bots.
modifica el 1 de agosto
But did you
exigiendo
notice
5 ventas del
something?
personal bot, ¿qué estoy
When I
diciendo?
say that the bonus change will be
Estoy
effective
diciendo
from the 1st of August,
que para antes de agosto
what
tenemos
do
el
I
personal
like to
bot.
tell you with this?
¿O no? Pues ahí está.
That we will have the personal bot launched
Tercer
before
bono.
the 1st of August.
Bien.
The world
El
bonus.
tercer bono,
I
el
like
club
that
mundial,
the third bonus
yo
is an
quiero que sea un club
exclusive
exclusivo,
bonus, not a club
no
for
un
the
club
mass.
masivo. Para ser un
So,
club
to be an
exclusivo se
exclusive
tiene que poner
bonus,
una
we
serie de
need to implement
condiciones
some
un
special
poquito especiales.
changes.
Cuando empezamos con Arbistar, que no nos
When we
conocían ya
started
tanto,
with Arbistar 2.0
queríamos
and when
facilitar
nobody
que la gente consiguiera los
knew
premios.
us, we wanted
Ya
to
lo
make
hemos hecho.
easy that users
La
could
empresa
achieve the
funciona,
bonus.
la empresa ha demostrado.
And this is what we have done
Y ahora es
already.
momento
The
de
company
endurecer un
works and
poco,
now it's time to
tanto
adjust
para
the
los que no
bonus
lo
a
han
little bit
conseguido como para
for
los que lo han
everyone.
conseguido.
For
Cuidado,
those who
para
have
todos.
not yet, but also for those who have
¿Por qué?
already
Porque
achieved it.
necesitamos que el club
For
mundial sea
everybody.
un club selecto.
Why? Because
En
we
esta
want to
empresa no
make
hay
the
rangos, ya
World
lo
Club
saben, no hay
bonus an
pins.
exclusive club.
Pero sí
In
que
these
nos gusta
companies, we don't
tratar de
have
una forma
ranks,
diferente
but yes,
a aquellas
we want to
personas
treat the people
están
who are focused and
enfocadas
concentrated
en
on the
Arbistar.
business of
Y por
Arbistar
tanto, para ellos es el
a
club
little
mundial.
bit special. And for those people, we
Entonces,
have the World Club
¿qué ha
bonus.
cambiado en el tercer bono?
So what has changed in the World Club
Solamente ha
bonus?
cambiado una
The
cosa.
bonus 3. It changed
Que
only
en vez
one
de
thing.
pedir 30.000
Easy
en primer
said.
nivel,
If
como
you
ven en
like to achieve
pantalla, que eso
bonus
lo vamos a
3,
modificar,
you need first to
30.000
achieve
en ventas
bonus 2.
personales.
If someone is not
Vamos a pedir
achieving bonus
100.000.
2, they will also not
Dicho de otra
achieve
forma
bonus
y muy
3.
fácil para que entiendan todo el mundo rápido.
If someone
Si
achieves
quieres cobrar
this
el bono
month,
3, tienes que
July,
haber
the
cobrado el bono
bonus
2.
3, then
Si
that
tú no
user will
consigues el
get the
bono 2,
bonus. But starting from 1st
es señal
August,
que no
they
tienes
also
100.000
need
en
to
primer
have the
nivel, por lo
bonus
tanto
2
no
to
vas a
get
cobrar
paid
el bono
for
3.
July.
A
Everything
partir del 1 de
starts on the
agosto,
1st
si
of
alguien llega al
August.
bono
There is
mundial
also
este
something
mes de
else that
julio,
needs to be explained. When
se le
someone
va a pagar
is
el bono
reaching the
mundial.
world bonus, then they will not get paid on the first Saturday
Pasa
of
que
the
en agosto
following month. Why? We pay
tendrá que
5%
tener
of
los
the
100.000.
company's revenue from last
Pero
month
julio se
as
le va a
World
pagar.
Club bonus.
¿Ok?
What does that
Todo
mean?
empieza el
This
1 de
coming
agosto.
Saturday, 6th of July 2019, we will
Y hay
pay
una
the
cosa
bonus
importante
of the
respecto al
month
bono
June. So if you
mundial.
would have achieved the World Club
Cuando
bonus on
alguien
the
llega
12th
al
of
bono
June,
mundial,
then
sea
you
el
would
día que
not
sea
be
del mes,
entitled of the month of June,
el primer sábado
as
del
you
mes
have
siguiente,
not
que es cuando se
achieved
paga el bono mundial,
it before the
esa
1st
persona no
of
cobra.
June.
¿Por qué?
So all the
Porque
members who have
cuando tú llegas
reached the
al bono
World Club
mundial,
bonus during the
cobras
month of June, and I think it was about 8 members, they are all entitled to get their bonus paid out of the revenue of July on the first Saturday of August. And believe me, it's not that difficult to achieve 100,000 euro turnover for 2 bonus too. If you stay focused and concentrated on work, we not limited our members. We are not saying that you are not allowed to promote other projects, but keep in mind that we have members that got paid last month 2 Bitcoin weekly. with the Amigo plan. That's over 80,000 euro in commission in 1 month. Let me repeat that again. 2 Bitcoin weekly, 80,000 euro monthly, just with the Amigo plan. And still, we are not promoting it like other companies are doing. But please also understand that the Amigo plan is important to us and that we have to make it sustainable and exclusive so that the user who is working gets rewarded. So that's the news about the bonus. We have sent this news yesterday by newsletter to everybody, and I just like to make it clear how it works.
Porque vamos a más y queremos un plus selectivo. Y repito, el que está enfocado, el que trabaja de verdad con pasión.
This success call is recorded and there will be an English voiceover made for our English-speaking members, so that everything is clear and stays clear on how the bonus works, starting from 1st of August. If someone reaches this month's the World Club, we still pay the user the first Saturday of September for the August revenue, because they achieved it in July, even without having the 100,000 euro at the second bonus. But starting from August, they would need to achieve the second bonus first to be entitled to bonus number 3.
Tenemos gente ganando más de 2 bitcoins a la semana con el plan amigo. 2 bitcoins semanales con el plan amigo. Señores, 2 bitcoins semanales, estamos hablando de 80.000 euros al mes. Solo con el plan amigo. Y aún así, no lo promocionamos como otras empresas. Pero entiendan que es algo importante para nosotros y tenemos que cuidar ese plan amigo. Tenemos que hacerlo sostenible y exclusivo. Porque el que trabaja queremos que esté premiado, que tenga un aliciente, que tenga un hecho diferencial. Bien, esta era la noticia que quería dar hoy. Se explicó en la newsletter de ayer, quería aclararla. Esta conferencia está grabada, se va a hacer en voiceover en inglés también, para la gente de habla inglesa, para que quede claro de primera mano cómo funciona el tema de los bonos a partir del 1 de agosto. A partir del 1 de agosto. Si alguien llega al tercer bono, al Club Mundial, este mes, le vamos a pagar igualmente el primer sábado de septiembre en base a lo que la empresa factura en agosto. Porque ha llegado en julio, sin tener los 100.000 en primer nivel. Pero en agosto tendrá que cumplir los 100.000 en primer nivel. ¿Ok? ¿De acuerdo? Esa era la noticia. Y ahora déjenme que voy a compartir otra vez para otra noticia que creo que les va a gustar un poquito más que lo de los bonos. A ver si puedo compartir. Un segundito, perdón. Un segundito. Un segundito. Aquí lo tengo. Tatachan, tatachan, chan, chan. Señores, tenemos la tarjeta.
So that's it. Here we are. We have the RB Pay card starting from right now. You will find the RB Pay card section on the left side of your dashboard. And there is a short information on this page, and I would like to tell you right now how everything works. This information is in English as well as in Spanish. Please note that the RB Pay card does not have a Bitcoin wallet included. What does that mean? The user can use any Bitcoin wallet address. You don't have to change the wallet address that you have set up in your profile to send the Bitcoin to the card provider. You can charge the card with US dollar or euro, so you need to order the card for the currency you would like to charge with. When you click on the subscribe to the RB Pay card button, then a form will open, which you have to fill out, and this will give you then access to the different platform. I have to inform you, so that this is clear, the Arbistar 2.0 is not managing the card. Arbistar 2.0 has a provider who is managing the card, with who you will make an agreement for the card. Arbistar will not intervene with the card regulations. We want to make sure that our members are getting a good product, but we are not managing the card ourselves.
que gestiona la RiPay
UnionPay is one of the best card providers in Asia. UnionPay is a giant in all this world of financial providers. And UnionPay is the provider of the card. So we have an arrangement with this provider. You will receive the card in 15 to 30 days after subscribing. You can subscribe from the back office directly. You can charge the card to a limit of 50,000 euro or 50,000 US dollar per month. Careful. If you order the card in euro, you will be able only to add euro. If you order the card in US dollar, then you will be able only to add US dollar. You can buy in commercial business up to an amount of 20,000 euro or US dollar a day and withdraw 3,500 euro or US dollar per day in cash from any ATM machine. That's just sensational. The card has a cost of a one-time fee of 50 euro or US dollar, depending which currency card you choose. And it takes again between 15 to 30 days until it will be delivered. All these details such as withdrawing fees, taxes, commissions, most of the costs way lower than with direct cards that most of you know already. All this information you can find at your back office of the platform that will be provided by the card provider. So Arbistar has created in the back office a section where our members can request the card and then manage the card at the provider's platform. Charge the card with the amount of Bitcoin or other coin as you like. For any questions or issues, it's very important that you are not writing to support of Arbistar, as we have no access and possibility to help you with the card management. Something else, there are only 10,000 cards. It's not unlimited. Will there be more cards? I cannot tell you now. Maybe not. But me, to make sure, I already have requested one. So that's all I like to talk about today. You are the soul and the heart of Arbistar 2.0. All of you are our members. The community is growing. We will be respectful and humble, and we will move forward all together. And for those of you who do not like, feel free to leave us. There is no problem with that. So thanks again to everybody, especially to the leaders who made this weekend so special. And see you again at the next week's Success Call.
¿Que habrá más? No se lo puedo decir. A lo mejor sí, a lo mejor no. Pero yo por la duda ya me he pillado una. ¿De acuerdo? Es en definitiva lo que quería mencionar. Darle las gracias a todos. Una vez más, el alma y la esencia de Arbistar son todos ustedes. La comunidad crece. Seamos responsables. Tengamos respeto y humildad. Sigamos adelante en el camino todos juntos. ¿De acuerdo? Y todos los que no estén de acuerdo, no les guste, están invitados a marcharse, no hay ningún problema. Ayer hubo una persona que me llamó y dijo que no estaba de acuerdo con el cambio de los bonos y le dije que ahí fuera el mercado está lleno de pirámides, no hay ningún problema. Esto tenemos que hacerlo sostenible y bueno para todos. Y al final, repito y reitero, esta modificación de los bonos nos va a beneficiar a todos muchísimo, incluso a ustedes, porque les va a poner todavía un mayor reto para conseguir algo. Así que nada más, no tengo más que decir, Iván, gracias a todos y a los líderes en especial por haber hecho de esta jornada pasada una jornada inolvidable. De Tenerife para el mundo, buenas tardes.
Muchísimas gracias, Santi. Gracias por esa noticia.
Thank you, Santi. That's it. I see you all next week at the Success Call, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Spanish time zone. See you next week. Cheers. Bye-bye.